All right, so let's look at the problem that I have on the board. Okay, good. Rahina's showing that she's thinking. She's ready to start. Let's read the problem.
53 plus 9.
When you have an answer, show me with your thumb up. When you have an answer, show me with your thumb up. All right, Benjamin, what answer did you get? 62. Show me if you agree. Raise your hand if you have a different answer. Okay, Regina, what's your answer? 72. All right. Anybody else get a different answer? 63. Ooh, it's fun when we have different answers and we can figure out which one is right. Okay, now show me. Again, that you're thinking, you found the answer using one way. Can you think of a different way to get to your answer? Maybe when you think of a different way, you'll change your mind on what the answer is. Lots of people have more than 2 or even more than 3 ways. Can you turn and talk with your same color partner? How do you know? How do you get back to the answer? Okay. All right. 3, turn back around. 2, 1, and 0. So I heard that at least one person changed her answer when she tried it a different way. So that's important, right? If you can solve the problem in different ways, then you can check and see if you got the right answer the first time. Okay, so let's see. Raise your hand if you can tell us how you got 53 plus 9, how you got to your answer. Explain. Okay, Ines, go ahead.
I was in the 100 chart in my mind.
Okay. Oh, so you were thinking of a 100 chart. Okay.
And then I go down.
Okay, well, where did you start with?
With 53.
Okay, you found 53. And then?
I go down.
Okay, so start with 53 and go down. Okay, and then what number do you get to when you go down?
63. And
Okay.
then I go to the left side because I know 9 is 1 more than 10. In 1 less than 10.
You know that 9 is 1 less than 10. So you use that trick of going down to add 10 more, but then you said, well, we're not exactly adding 10, we're just adding 9. So you went back 1. What do you think? Do we agree? So what answer did you get?
53. No, 62.
Okay, so you got to 62. And do we agree when we use the 100 chart we get 62? Okay, so I'm going to put a check by that one. It seems like using her strategy we got 62. Okay, who can tell me a different way that didn't use a 100 chart? How about, okay, Diego?
I changed the 9 to the 53. And
What do you mean by that? That you changed the 9 to the
so
53?
I changed 9 to 3 to 9 and 9 to 3.
So you put the 9 and the 3, and you put the 3 over there? Okay, because you know that 9 is ones and 3 are also ones. So you did 59 plus 3, okay. And then what?
And then I added 1, and that makes 10.
You added 1 and that makes 10. Okay, so when we do 59 plus 3 and you add, so you do 59 plus 1 is 60, and then what?
And then I add the ones that are left.
And how many ones are left?
2.
Okay, and then you got?
62.
Show me, do you agree with that thinking? Do you agree with that thinking? Okay, so it looks like we have 2 checks now for 62. Does anyone want to explain how they got to 72? Was it you got to 72? Do you still agree with this answer? Okay, so what mistake do you think that you made when you got to 72 instead of 62?
I rewrite the problem. I know that it was like,
So your strategy was what, Rahina?
I rewrite the problem.
Okay, like, so here's 53, and how did you think about that? How did you rewrite it? In your mind, right? Because obviously you didn't actually rewrite it.
I add 3 plus
Where did you put the 9?
9
Okay, under the 3 or under the 5?
under the 3.
Under the 3, okay. And then what did you do?
I come
Okay, so 3 plus 9,
2.
okay. And then what did you do?
I
So you thought 3 plus 9 is 12, and then what?
I do a mistake because I put the 2 on the first place and then 1 on the
Oh, so you think you added 2 10s instead of just 1 10 from the 12? And so you got 1 extra 10 there? So now we agree that that one doesn't work? Okay, how do I think you got the answer 63? Do you still think it's 63? No? What do you think how did your thinking change? How do we know it's not 63? Can you explain to me how we know it's not 63?
Because
Which strategy did you use? Did you use the 100 chart? Did you add the ones? Did you switch the ones around like Diego Ann did? What did you do?
I know that 50 plus 9 is 59.
Okay, so you know that 50 plus 9 equals 59. So that's like Diego Ann? No? How can we solve the problem? 53 plus 9. When you did it with me, when I was listening to you, you did switch around. You did like Diego M, and you said 59 plus 3. How did you find 59 plus 3 after that?
Because I made a mistake.
Okay, let's start here. What is 59 plus 3? How can we solve that problem? Remember, we added 3 more. Can you show me 3 fingers? Okay, so how would we do 59 then? 3 more. Okay, counting on. Great. That's a good strategy. Okay, let's count on. 3 more. What's 1 more than 59?
60, 61, 62.
So what is the answer? 62. So can we cross this one off now? Okay, so maybe your mistake was with counting on. Maybe you counted on 1 too many. Do you think? Do you agree with this way of thinking? Can we use counting on?
Yeah.
Great. So friends, we solved the problem 53 plus 9. We got 62 in different ways. We used the 100 chart, okay, like Ines showed us. Diego M said he really was being flexible with his math thinking because he said, it's easier to add 59 plus 3 than 53 plus 9, so I'm just going to switch the ones. That's one way to do it. Regina lined up the ones and she added those first and then added the tens, right? But now we know we have to be careful not to add too many tens, just one when we regroup. And Caro used the counting on strategy to add 59 plus 3 more, okay? Was that the only way to do it?
No.
No, there's other ways, but we're going to stop there for now.